guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here, and welcome to another career mode video. Maybe potentially the start of a new series, although I'm not going to get ahead of myself. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I have gone ahead and assembled the all-time greatest Manchester United team and put them inside of FIFA 20. I have loaded them up into career mode. We're going to advance on ahead and see how well they get on, what they might be able to accomplish in, according to FIFA 20, the world of football. I'll be honest and say I saw a couple like Madden YouTubers do something sort of similar to this, and I wanted to really give it a crack myself. You can see here the starting 11 that we've assembled with Ronaldo up top. Yes, I know that he technically wasn't necessarily a striker when he was with Manchester United, but you will see little itty bitty things like that, but just sort of roll with it. You got Scholes as the captain, you know, you got George Best on the wing at right wing, you got Roy Keane as well as Michael Carrick, Giggs, the back lines like Evra, Ferdinand, Vidic, and Neville, along with like Schmeichel in the goalkeeper position. Have a look at the bench. The bench is one of the most insane. Imagine you had that sort of a bench. You had Ruud van Nistelrooy, Wayne Rooney, Edwin van der Sar, as well as Cantona, as well as Beckham and Irwin. And yes, I have put Paul Pogba in the all-time greatest Manchester United 11 for a few reasons. For one, I think maybe some people should try to put a little bit of respect, even just a minuscule amount of respect, of Paul Pogba's name. Dude's clearly a world-class player. Maybe sometimes he doesn't get utilized as well. Maybe sometimes he's not having the greatest performances of his careers. But I still think he's knocking on the door. He's not a Manchester United legend, but if we're just talking in terms of ability. And also the other reason is I wanted there to at least be one player from the real Manchester United team right now. Otherwise, that would just have been a little sad. But yeah, that is basically what we've done. Ronaldo's in the team. George Best's in the team. Van Nistelrooy, as well as Rooney, Schmeichel, Giggs, Paul Scholes, you know, wearing the armband and whatnot. I don't know. I feel like Scholes for captain is not the worst shout in the world. Maybe you could, I don't know, give it a Giggsy. Schmeichel's a bit of a shout as well, I suppose. You know, there are other potential players in there for sure. But that's the team. That's the starting 11, which is almost all 90 rated everything. I've really gone and, you know, I've given a decent amount of thought for overalls and things like that. Let me know if you think I've maybe overrated or underrated a handful of players and what players you think are just missing that maybe because there are, like, it's Manchester United. There have been so many amazing players back in the day. But regardless, we have loaded up a career mode with this all-time Manchester United squad. And I'm going to advance ahead not just one season, but maybe a handful to see what they can manage. Because obviously, I'm really looking to see if they can do bits in the Champions League, if they can win that, if they can maybe, I don't even know, go on and win like a treble. Can a team that good maybe potentially even just absolutely flat out dominate and maybe go an entire season undefeated? I just want to see what this team can do. And of course, the fact that Manchester United in real life maybe didn't exactly start things off in the Champions League. I want to see this team in Champions League. I'm assuming surely it'll get at least top 4. So I'm going to move on to the 1st of January, about the halfway point of this season, just to see where things are standing. Well, early signs are things are going pretty damn well. I had a suspicion that this team could potentially, with it being almost all 90 rated everything for all their players, that they surely would have had a decent shout of not just winning the Premier League, but maybe going invincible. I don't know about winning all 38 games, but that would be nuts. Already we're seeing, amazingly, Ryan Giggs, who's the one that's got the most goals and assists. Dennis Irwin is a left back. Dennis Irwin is a left back, and he's playing. I wasn't even starting him over Evra, and yet he's the one with 18 goals. Ronaldo's the striker. Man's only got 16. He's probably actually pulling in less goals than you'd expect him to nowadays. Or actually, no, maybe that is around about on point. You know, 17 goals and assists in 29 appearances. But regardless, Beckham, he's going absolutely ridiculously, as well as Vidic scoring a few goals. That's some interesting goal scorers there for sure. Okay, well, I just genuinely wonder, could we actually see this team go and win 38 games in a Premier League season? That would be just okay, no, well, look, they're on track. I guess at least they've made it halfway through the season, but I was just thinking even an invincible season was worth a shout. Well, unbelievably, they did not do it. They unfortunately went down one game. So not even an invincible season, you know. Just like that, one result, one loss. They've lost their entire perfect season and the invincible season. We have to know. Who was the team? Who was the team? Oh, It was the second to last game of the season, and they have crumbled against West Ham. Here I am thinking it'd be like Liverpool, Man City. Nope, West Ham. Well, aside from that one result in the Premier League, they won every single game in the Carabao Cup, including the final. They did not win the FA Cup, so no treble season in at least the, at least an English treble anyway. When did they get knocked out? It wasn't even the semis. It was the Spurs 2-0 in the 6th round of the FA Cup. Okay, so this team is, despite being amazing, it is not, they still bleed. They can be defeated. Looks like they took care of business in the Europa League too, winning the final against Dortmund. Well, good for them. But obviously, Champions League is what we want. We will go into another season and we will advance ahead. And we're going to see if maybe, however long it takes, can we get a perfect season with this team? Win every game, or maybe at least just go undefeated for an entire season, win every trophy, who knows? Regardless, Ronaldo got the most amount of goals, but the most goals and assists combined went to David Beckham. Well, how about that? And Dennis Irwin, who's pretty much turned into like a Bale-type character, I swear. He's got like 26 goals and 8 assists. He's a left back. I don't know. He must have been playing in a completely different position. But Giggs, he's doing bits as well with 47 goals and assists combined. Scholes done well. Vidic as well as Evra. It's a shot. It's an unbelievable amount of defenders that are getting goals for me. Like an insane amount. There's just a massive, 7 odd players that are getting all my goals. Then you got Carrick, who's like sort of stuck in the middle, and then everyone else is like Pogba with 3, Van Nistelrooy with 1. How very interesting. But anyway, that is one season down. Let's go ahead again, move on to season 2. Of course, we're in the Champions League now. Hopefully we can make the final and maybe give it a play if we do make it that far. But we're still waiting to see. One more season. What can this team do? I like how, just because it's the all-time Manchester United team, that I'm looking at a 111-point Premier League season and going, that's not that impressive. That's not that impressive. Okay then, a new season with this Manchester United team. There are, some players in the team that like all the icons and all the, the legends that we put in that are pretty much like 25 overall. Their potentials are set. They can't really grow anywhere. But other players like real players right now, like Ronaldo, who've dropped off down to a 92. But still, he is 35 years of age. He might decline quite rapidly. So hopefully we can, if there is, I don't know what my real expectations are with this team, to win every single game of a damn season. If that apparently is my expectation, I don't know. But we'll see what we can manage in this first, or should I say second season. Because I do want to get a game in with the team itself. Preferably the Champions League final. That would be ideal. And my expectations, unfortunately, for another potential 38 game winning season, perfect season, like 114 points or whatever it would have been. Not going to happen because we got a draw against some team. I'm not sure. At least it's not a loss. At least now there is an invincible season on. And it's always these random ass teams like, okay, West Ham beating us with the, in the penultimate game of the season. Then like, all right, that's a bit bizarre. But now we're getting a 0-0 draw against Burnley, but we're wiping the floor with everybody else. It's craziness. Anyway, Ronaldo's unfortunately dropped down to a 91. I hope by the time we make a Champions League final, hopefully it is this season, he's still around that 90 mark. But yeah, we've got Patrice Evra with 16 goals right now. And the guy is playing at like right back. Ryan Giggs with, of course, another very impressive season. Dennis Irwin again continues to be a beast, as well as Beckham, Scholes with goals, as well as Carrick, Roy Keane. He barely popped up at all on terms of the goals or assists last season as well. Carrick slowed down, but he has been injured, so fair enough. But we very clearly seem to still be in the semi-finals. I assume we've made it to the next round of the Champions League, which we have. We are in the round of 16, thank you very much. And we did drop again one game in our group, which is actually reasonably tough, Porto, Juventus, and Manchester United, that's actually quite decent. But regardless, thankfully, we have only dropped the one game and it was only a draw. So, still have not lost for the entire season. I'm just saying, people, maybe we won't be able to win every single game of the season. That's just going to be ridiculous. But maybe a invincible one Premier League season, that'd be great. Potentially even winning every single cup competition that we are a part of. I don't know. When the dust settles, we'll see what this team has been able to accomplish. And hopefully the main thing, it makes a Champions League final. And you will be happy to know that we did indeed make a Champions League final. You'll have no idea who it's against though. We're going to be playing, oh my god, What of all teams? Seriously, that is unreal. It's a modern day Manchester City team versus an all-time Manchester United Champions League final. Are you kidding me? That is insane. And the most amazing thing is that we didn't even manage to win the Premier League this season with 105 points. We lost one game, so the invincible season is ruled out, and we didn't even win. I thought it would be routine. Unbelievable. Are you kidding me? By a point, we have lost out. Well, that's just gone and made this Champions League final a hell of a lot juicier, hasn't it? Like, insane. Manchester City have done it again. They have pipped Man United to the post on the final day of the Premier League again. Carabao Cup ended in a 1-0 win as well for us too. So by 1 point, we were robbed of an English treble. Oh, I still am shocked. How do you get 105 points in the Premier League and not win the thing? But yeah, okay, we now make it a Champions League final. Manchester United, Man City. I could not have dreamt for a better, and the fact that they robbed us of the Prem as well, oh my god, it's going to be so good. And we finally get to see this all-time Manchester United 11, maybe my personal all-time Manchester United 11, rolling on out there. We'll see. We will see if we can get it done. They've got the tifo of George Best out. Normally they're just paying homage. Now they've got it out for him and he's about to walk out. Man United, Man City, this is epic. I am so shocked that this Manchester United team has not been able to win has not been able to go out and secure a back-to-back Premier League. Not with this, I don't know, Man City team there. That's crazy. And from the fact that I can clearly see from their sleeves on the badge that Man City would have won the Champions League last season. So they are looking to go back-to-back. We're going to try to win our first, I don't know, Champions League in goddamn yonks. So let's see. Oh my god, what a game. Ronaldo's got us kicked off. He passes to Paul Scholes. Scholes out wide to Dennis Irwin, and then Dennis Irwin's going to slip George Best down the line. Oh my god, bring it. Out of all the names, who's going to be the first to get a goal? Can't quite find Scholes as of yet. Ball in the middle for Roy Keane. Keane's going to get it to Scholes. Cutting it back to Ronaldo! That's how you open it up! Cristiano Ronaldo has got the first goal of the Champions League final, and we immediately get underway with this one. Look, the ball slipping in. Scholes just cutting it back. Ronaldo is there, and lucky they didn't get blocked. He may be 35 fucking thousand years old, Cristiano Ronaldo, but he's still hitting the back of the net. And finally, in a United shirt, in a Champions League final, at Wembley Stadium. God, this occasion, this is just nuts. This is just so nuts. Oh no, they've now gone through and grabbed a goal. Holy shit, the all 90 plus rated backline could not deal with Bernardo Silva. My backline wasn't exactly getting any help from my midfielders that were fucking walking, man. And Schmeichel can't even stop it. Jesus. Big slide, Rio Ferdinand, thank you. And come on, down the left. Or maybe Ronaldo. Ronaldo, Scholes, he's going to get, yeah. Fuck, you guys have to, like, make a move. Give me something to pass to. Like that one. Evra's in. Another cross. Not just yet. Not just yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Still looking for something. Got Ronaldo in here. Near post. Bang! Ronaldo's got two. Oh, we just had to take our time. Cristiano Ronaldo grabs the second of the Champions League final. I'm very clearly going through one man right now in a team of stars. Just passing it around and waited, honestly. Finally, I saw Ronaldo. We could put it onto his left foot, and he had the space to shoot with Otamendi on him. And Otamendi is not doing the job right now, at least. It's Ronaldo's day so far. Oh my god, Bernard. Oh my god. Hating this. I hate this. Schmeichel, thank you. I'm not doing it. I can't stick with... What was with Bernardo Silva? Why am I having such a hard day? Like, look, I missed one tackle and then it just gives him the look. Hopefully going to try and... Oh, we just about get it back to him. They're running harder. Why is it always Bernardo Silva? Oh, I hate it when there's always one player in a team that continues to fucking just do bits. Oh, Ferdinand stops that one. Oh, I saw that coming. Switch too late. Ball whipped in dangerous. Vidic clears. Just get rid of it, honestly. I don't care. Just get it away. Let's just deal with it. We had a lot of pressure that we had to deal with in that half, but it is 2-1, and thankfully we still have the lead in what is actually a cracking Champions League final so far. Ronaldo. Oh, tried it on Edison. Lot of space. Was going for the top corner. Now how about from the corner? Not a bad delivery in. Oh my god. Great contact, but straight at Edison. Left again. And one more up the line. Pass it again to the right. Surely. Paul Scholes! Paul Scholes off the post! breathing space, and it would be the captain. Come on, Ronaldo won't grab a hat-trick, but he gets the assist on this occasion. It was sliced away from Edison. It beat him, but I was worried it would slice too much and then hit the post and fail to go in, but no, it's in. The greatest Champions League final ever, seriously, at this point, and it just continues to get better. Oh, don't like this. Gaps opening up, and I'm making them, because I'm dragging players out. He's gone for a dink, has he? Oh my god, I swear that must have clipped the crossbar. Oh, they may get one more. Fuck, they may, because I've given it away stupidly, but Keane wins it back and passes it out and finishes it off. It is 3-1. Manchester United defeat their rivals Manchester City in a Champions League final, and we've got it done with the all-time Man United. Now we get to see a team, like, with all Manchester United stars, like, from all different eras, like, every era, honestly, from George Best way back in the day to Ronaldo now and Pogba, who I think might be on the bench there somewhere. But the captain, Paul Scholes, lifts it up. There's another Champions League, another European Championship for Manchester United. But just look at the names and the faces on that stage. Oh boy, it's class. I reckon we can probably kill this off here. Thank you everyone for watching. And like I mentioned, I'm keen on maybe turning this into a series if you guys are keen on it, and if you are keen on it, then here's what I need you to do. In the comment section down below, please tell me a team that you want me to do a all-time career mode with. Whether it be another English team, a Chelsea, a Manchester City, an Arsenal, or whatever, or maybe a team from a different league, I don't know, maybe like a Barcelona, a Real Madrid, a Bayern Munich. There are so many different options, just let me know. If you see someone leave a comment down below with the name of a team that you do want me to make an all-time career mode video of, then please like that comment, and whatever comment ends up getting the most likes, whatever team gets the most support, that is the next team I will do. But until that next one, until just the next video in general, thank you everyone so much for watching. Of course, do not forget to like and of course subscribe if you haven't already for these new career mode videos. And yeah, that'll do it for me. Thanks all for watching. My name's MasterBucks. Catch you later. Bye-bye.